Hello Tampa Bay, this is Jerry C. one more time bringing you the most up-to-date news. And today with me in the studio is Jenna Cierra to talk about PTSD and how it affects the military population. Welcome, Jenna.
Thank you, Jerry C., for having me in the studio today to talk about this very serious issue.
Well, let's jump right in. Talk to us about PTSD and how it affects our military population.
Well, PTSD, or post-traumatic stress disorder, is a mental health disorder that occurs after an individual experiences or is exposed to a traumatic event. Some of the symptoms of PTSD can include nightmares, flashbacks, severe anxiety, and uncontrollable thoughts about the traumatic event. Our military population are often victims to this disorder due to being involved in combat or sexual assault.
Can you describe why this veteran-centric health issue is of importance to this population?
Our military personnel are at a high risk for experiencing a traumatic event. They might watch a member of their unit being killed, or they may be involved in a blast from an improvised explosive device themselves. Those are just a few of the possible triggers. Symptoms of PTSD can often take months after the traumatic event to appear, but they can also take years to set in. So it's important to recognize and treat PTSD early because it can lead to hopelessness, depression, and even suicide.
Okay, tell me, what type of treatment and resources are available for service members and their friends and family to get the help and support they need?
Well, Jerry, there are a variety of treatment options for our service members that include trauma-focused psychotherapy. This includes components of exposure and cognitive restructuring that has been shown to have the most significant benefit and is most strongly recommended type of treatment for PTSD. Also, group therapy and family therapy can be used to help manage symptoms of PTSD. Additionally, somatic therapy, complementary alternative therapy, and adjunctive therapy such as pharmacotherapy are some of the other treatments that can be used to treat PTSD. There are many resources for our service members, including About Face, which is a resource that anyone can use to learn about PTSD. Veterans can also seek guidance and seek treatment through this online website. There's also a very cool free app that was sponsored by the VA called PTSD Coach app. Anyone can download it to their phone, and it allows you to learn more about PTSD, perform a self-assessment, and find support. The National Center for PTSD is a website that provides information about assessments, diagnosis, and treatment of PTSD for the general public as well as health professionals looking to find additional information. Most importantly, PTSD can be serious. If you or anyone you know is feeling suicidal, please contact the National Suicide Prevention Line at 1-800-273-TALK or 1-800-273-8255. You could also visit suicidepreventionlifeline.org 24/7.
Thank you, Jenna, for providing us with the most up-to-date news today.
Thanks again, Jerry, for having me on your show today.
And don't forget, Tampa Bay, Jerry C. with the most up-to-date news next week.